and welcome to the Human Performance Center here on the campus of the University of New Orleans. It is day number 3 here of this long weekend here for the New Orleans Privateers, the Southland SWAC Challenge, and they have to take on the Alabama A&M Bulldogs. Emmanuel Peppes here with you, ready to take you the rest of the way. Privateers come in winners of their first 2 matches of the season with victories over, of course, Arkansas Pine Bluff and Southern. We take a look at the series history. There's not a lot to tell. Only one meeting. Back in 2015, the Privateers won it. That was at a neutral site, 3-0 against Alabama A&M back in 2015. That was in a tournament held at UNC Asheville. So keys to the match here for Dr. Brandon Reeves' Alabama A&M Bulldog squad, just to continue to apply pressure on defense, and it's early. That's one thing that he really noted about his team and what it continued to build upon, to be able to slow down the pins as well. The Privateers like to generate, especially Courtney Roundtree, who is a middle, but likes to run those slide plays to the outside as well. And on the other side, for the Privateers, keys to the match, Coach Preston talked about sticking with the process and timing on blocks. They have a couple of aggressive outsides, and the way that they hit as well, Coach Preston made note of that, and service pressure will be important tonight, as it is every night for the Privateers. Coach Preston, one of the first things she'll tell you, staying long in the service line. There is Dr. Brandon Reeves in his second season at Alabama A&M. They had a win against Abilene Christian this weekend in the Southland SWAC Challenge. There is Coach Preston in her 5th season at the helm here on the lakefront. The Privateers, who have been certainly led offensively by Courtney Roundtree, but there are so many attacking options, and that's another thing that Coach Preston talked about before the match as well, is really being able to continue to utilize and capitalize on their depth, because that 11-2 run that the Privateers had in that big second set against Southern last night, it was everybody getting involved in that run for the Privateers. And they really flipped the script after going through some tough times, especially on serve receive against the Jaguars. Bulldogs in their white uniforms with the maroon numbering and lettering. The Privateers in their blue uniforms, the royal blue with the white numbering and lettering here this evening. We are so glad you joined us, wherever you may be joining us from. It's the Privateers, it's the Bulldogs. Just the second time these two teams have seen each other on the volleyball court. And actually, that matchup against Alabama A&M, almost exactly 10 years to the day, just a day off of when these two teams first faced each other, as we mentioned before, in that tournament in UNC Asheville back in 2015. Lineups for the Privateers remain the same, of course. Alessandra Meoni will be up front, along with the setter Defne Eciroglu, Courtney Roundtree, along with Celia Mbaya, Akir Scales, and Ella Moss, the libero, to serve to put us in play.